to my channel. I'm teacher xoxo, and today I'm going to teach you how to change a recurring decimal into a fraction. So if you want to learn that, tune in. Number one, we have 0.8 recurring. This is the same as 0.8888888. So we are going to change this into a fraction. Okay, so the first thing that you are supposed to do, just let this be x. Okay, so let x be 0.8 recurring. Okay, and then after that, we want to make sure that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. Okay, the second equation, you want to make sure that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. Okay, so if you just move one step, you can see that it will be a recurring number immediately after the decimal. So we're going to multiply by 10 both sides. So we're going to have 10x is equals to 8.8 recurring. Okay, then you can see that here after the decimal is a recurring number, here after the decimal is a recurring number. Okay, after that we are going to say, let's call this equation 1, this one equation 2. Okay, so after that, equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, so we're going to have 10x minus x. 10x minus x, we're going to have 9x, and then here 8.8 recurring minus 0.8 recurring. This side, they are going to cancel each other. We're going to left with 8 minus 0, which is 8. So 9x equals to 8. We divide by 9 both sides. We divide by 9 both sides. So it means that our x is equals to 8 over 9. We managed to change our decimal into a fraction. Okay, now let's move to number 2. Number 2, we have 0.53 recurring. So this is the same as 0.535353 recurring. Okay, so equation 1, let x be 0.53 recurring, and then equation 2, make sure that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. We're going to look for another equation that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. Okay, so we're going to move 1, 2. We're going to move 2 steps so that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. Okay, so we're going to multiply both sides by 100. So we're going to have 100x is equals to 53.53 recurring. We want immediately after the decimal to be a recurring number. We have this is equation 2. After that, equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, so we're going to say 100x minus x, which is 99x. So we have 99x this side, and then this side, the ones immediately after the decimal, they're going to cancel each other. We're going to be left with 53 minus 0, which is 53. We divide by 99 both sides. So it means that our x is 53 over 99. Okay, number 3, we have 0.112 recurring. So this is the same as 0.112112112. Okay, we want to change it into a fraction. Let x be 0.112. Immediately, the first equation, immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. Even the second equation, immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. So we want immediately after the decimal to be a recurring number. Okay, so we move 3 steps. So we're going to multiply both sides by 1000. So we're going to have 1000x is equals to 112,112 recurring. Okay, this is equation 2. After that, equation 2 minus equation 1. So 1000x minus x, we're going to get 999x is equals to this one. The ones after the decimal, they're going to cancel each other. We're going to be left with 112 minus 0, which is 112. We divide by 999 both sides, and then this is our final answer. X is equals to 112 over 999. Make sure that your answers are in their simplest form. Okay, make sure that all your answers are in their simplest form. Now let's move to number 4. Number 4, we have 0.28 recurring. Okay, the 8 is recurring, so we have 0.28888. The 8 is repeating. Okay, so we let x be equals to 0.28 recurring, and immediately after the decimal we want a recurring number. Okay, so we're going to move one step, so it means that we multiply by 10 both sides. This side we're going to have 10x, this side we're going to have 2.8 recurring. Okay, this is equation 1, equation 2, and then this one we can't subtract it from this one because immediately after the decimal is not a recurring number. We want two equations so that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. So we're going to look for another equation that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. Okay, so we multiply by 10 again, so we're going to have 100x equals to 28.8 recurring, which is equation 3. After that, equation 3 minus equation 2. Okay, so 100x minus 10x is 90x is equals to 28.8 recurring minus 2.8 recurring. The ones immediately after the decimal, they're going to cancel each other, so we're going to be left with 28 minus 2, which is 26. Okay, we divide by 90 both sides. We divide by 90 both sides. X equals to 26 over 90 is not in its simplest form, so we're going to simplify this. 2 into 26 is 13, 2 into 90 is 45. So our final answer is x equals to 45. Make sure that your answer is in its simplest form. Okay. Number 5, we have 0.521. 21 are recurring. So it's like 0.5212121 repeating. Okay. So we let x be equals to 0.521 recurring. Immediately after the decimal, we want a recurring number immediately after the decimal. Okay, so we're going to move one step so that immediately is a recurring number. We multiply by 10 both sides, so we're going to have 5.21 recurring. Okay, two equations that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. This one is out, we're not going to use it because you can see that immediately after the decimal is not a recurring number. Okay, we multiply by 100, this one, you multiply this one by 100, we're going to have 1000x equals to 521.21 recurring. Okay, after that, we equation 3 minus equation 2. Okay, so 1000x minus 10x is 990x is equals to this one. Immediately after the decimal, they are going to cancel each other. You can see that they are the same, they're going to cancel each other. We're left with 521 minus 5, which is 516. We divide by 990 both sides. We divide by 990. So our x is 516 divided by 990. We're supposed to simplify it so that it will be 86 over 165. Do not leave your answer like this. Simplify it, okay, so that you can get full marks. Number 6, we have 0.5035 recurring. So we have 0.5035353535. Okay, let x be 0.5035. Okay, after this we want two equations that immediately after the decimal it's a recurring number. Okay, 1, 2, we multiply by 100, so we're going to have 100x is equals to 50.35. Okay, 35. Okay, and then we want after the decimal to be a recurring number. We're going to have 10,000x equals to 50.35. So you have 5,035.35 recurring. After that, this is equation 3, equation 2, equation 3 minus equation 2. So 10,000 minus 100 is 9,900x equals to this one. The ones after the decimal, they're going to cancel each other. You can see that immediately after the decimal they are the same. We are left with 5035 minus 50, which is 4985. We divide by 9,900 both side, and our x is that. When you simplify it, x is going to be 997 over 1980. So we managed to change number 6 into a fraction. Now let's do number 7. Number 7, we have 1.2 recurring. So this is the same as 1.22222. So x is equals to 1.2 recurring. We want another one that immediately after this decimal is a recurring number. So we multiply by 10 both sides. So 10x equals to 12.2 recurring. Okay, you can see that this side after the decimal are the same. After that we subtract. We're going to have 10x minus x is 9x, and then this side 12 minus 1 is 11, right? Is 12.2 recurring minus 1.2 recurring. These ones after the decimal they cancel each other. We're left with 12 minus 1, which is 11. You divide by 9 both sides, then your x is equals to 11 over 9. Number 8, we have 2.64 recurring. So x equals to 2.64 recurring. We want another equation that immediately after the decimal it's a recurring number. So we multiply by 100. So we're going to have 100x equals to 264.64. Immediately after the decimal is a recurring. After that, these ones after the decimal they're going to cancel each other. We're going to be left with 100, and x minus x is 99x equals to 164 minus 2 is 262. We divide by 99 both sides. We divide by 99. So x is equals to 262 over 99. Okay, now let's do number 9. Number 9, we have 1.92 recurring. This is the same as 1.92222222 repeating. Okay, so we're going to let x be 1.92 recurring, and we want two equations that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. So we're going to move one step so that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. So we're going to multiply by 10 both sides. This This is equation 2. Then equation 3, we want another one that immediately after the decimal is a recurring number. We multiply by 10, this one. So we have 100 and x is equals to 192.2 recurring. You can see that this one's immediately after the decimal is recurring number. So they are going to cancel each other. So equation 3 minus equation 2. 100x minus 10x is 90x equals to 192 minus 19 equals to 173. We divide by 90 both sides. We divide by 90 both sides. So x is equals to 173 divided by 90 is still 173 over 90. It's in its simplest form. Thank you for watching today's lesson whereby I was teaching you how to change a recurring number into a fraction. Please subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to download a worksheet so that you can practice. Bye bye. Take care.